What do you think? Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is winning this heat? This is the men's final. That's it. There's nothing after this. This is what we've been waiting for. Who is winning? I want to hear from you. Hashtag Surftech SO13. That is Surftech SO for Shootout 13. And we also have another hashtag there in the mix. Surftech SO 2013. Joining the action. So what goes into a webcast like this? See, you're there on the other side watching this beautiful HD. But before I tell you, let's take a look at this instant replay here. Instant replay brought to you by Oakley. There is Dave Baney up and riding on his backhand. Look at that beautiful roundhouse off that white water. Look at how the board is very responsive. He's setting up and boom, there we go. Just, that's what you want to see. Speed. Here, look at this slow-mo, beautiful turn with a paddle switch. You see how he brings the blade from one side of the board to the other. Look at that. Boom, and here's the 360. Look at that. He pops the tail and goes all the way around. He almost pearls there, but he makes it. There you go. And then he claims it at the end. Dave Baney. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's a very, very progressive maneuver. You got to pop the tail. That means you need to get the fins out of the water so that the tail will slide. And on the recovery, you always run the risk of having your nose going right into the water. And that's why you ride progressive boards to try to pull off some of those maneuvers. Because on that recovery, if the nose has a bit of a rocker, you're able to make it through. So here's Chuck Lynn. Doesn't look like that wave is going to give him much. But he is riding, and yeah, not much action for Chuck Lynn there. The top 3 waves count. These guys have 20 minutes to catch 3 waves to be able to perform a variety of maneuvers. Judges have made it very clear. They want to see people doing all kinds of things, not just radical maneuvers, but also traditional ones, 360s, helicopters, roundhouses, off the top, footwork, everything. We got another instant replay here for you. Let's check that out. This instant replay is brought to you by Oakley. Here is Tommy Loy making it work. Tommy Loy getting some speed, fading into the pocket, setting up that board on the top. Look at that. That is not easy, ladies and gentlemen. I know it looks like a fairly small wave, and setting up that board right there, that setup is not that easy. Look at that. And then he just snaps that tail right there with a little bit of a tail slide. The board then, the wave sets up, and boom, off the lip. Tommy Loy. On the back, all the way on the screen there, it is Tommy Loy again up and riding, trying to find some speed in this section, and boom, off the top. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is the men's final of the stand-up paddle surf contest. And what do you think? This is it. The best stand-up paddle surfers in the world right there, up and riding at one of the world's most prestigious venues, Steamer Lane. And what do you think? Who's going to win? I don't know. I think Dave Baney did some pretty incredible surfing. I think that Tommy Loy had some very good mix of tricks. I think that Chuck Lynn got some incredibly long rides. Brent Pasco was there. Brandon got also some good waves. I don't know. What do you say? Let us know. Do a tweet. Use the hashtag Surftech SO13. Surftech SO for Shootout 13, and let us know. I want to hear from you. I got my thoughts. Again, I got 100% accuracy here. So that's why I'm not going to call it. I want to hear it from you. So we've got a replay here. Let's check this out. There we go, a replay. Here is Tommy Lloyd just pumping some speed and going off the lip. Look at that setting up. It tries to boost a little bit of an air there. And I'm not sure he was able to pop it out of the water completely, but he definitely added for a nice maneuver in a fairly mediocre wave. But that's what sets the men apart from boys. I am your host, Andre Niemeyer from Supconnect, bringing it to you in HD. I did shave today because I knew we were going to be in HD. And yes, I am a brown man and proud of it. So just styling my Maui Jim sunglasses here. Shout out to them. So let me give you a little bit of why you're brainstorming. By the way, if you missed any of the action, if you missed any of the action in this men's final, you can go to our Ustream channel and watch the play-by-play and video on demand. Okay, all you have to do to watch that, you go to supconnect.com/live. Right now we're going to go to a commercial break and we'll be right back.
I really love ocean-minded footwear because it's the perfect equipment for my feet when, you know, I live at the beach and for all the different things that I do.
I love all the new shoes that I've seen. I've bought them all for my brother and dad and all my guy friends.
And being ocean-minded was more than just wearing great footwear. They had a cause behind them and something that I was really passionate about and seemed to be the perfect fit.
Keeping the beach clean is something that anyone that goes to the beach, it's their responsibility to do that.
Be ocean-minded.
Be ocean-minded.
Be ocean-minded.
World-famous Steamer Lane in Santa Cruz was introduced to the Surftech Shootout in 2008. Today, with the addition of the Surf and Sand Dual Sup Race, this event has quickly become one of the most sought-after sup-surf events in the world. Don't miss the live broadcast, airing March 23rd through the 24th.
Hey, Chuck. Thanks for the event, man. That was awesome. No worries. Thanks for coming. It's kind of funny. We just started communicating a couple days ago, and here you are.